Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to my page. If you are new, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. I'm so glad to have you. On this channel, we talk about all things with healing, self-love, and self-care, and becoming your dream woman. And so today we are going to talk about my trip to Italy and how that trip did something to me. It unlocked a version of me that I didn't even know I was ready to meet. So here we are. When I was in Italy, something shifted. In a different country, in a completely new environment, helped me step into a version of myself that I had been calling in for years. I showed up as my fullest self, my most authentic, bold, expressive self. And for the first time in a long time, it felt normal. It felt safe. It felt right. Traveling alone through 5 different cities, it expanded my confidence. It made me see myself in a completely different way. Like, wow, I can really handle doing this. I can really be this woman. And yeah, there were moments where people were judgmental and my past life decisions about where I came from or, what I did, all of it, right? But honestly, who cares? People are going to judge you no matter what, for your past, for what you're doing now, or even for what you're not doing, right? So I stopped caring because my past decisions actually made me who I am today. And I'm so deeply grateful for her. Even the messy, imperfect, not ideal decisions, they taught me the exact lessons I needed to become the version of me today. So truthfully, Italy unlocked something in me. Seeing how they live, the self-care, the pride, the way that they walk with confidence, it was inspiring. It made me want to expand. It made me want to grow. It made me want to actually move there one day. Because for the first time, it felt like I didn't have to shrink. I didn't have to tone myself down. I could be big, bold, beautifully myself, and it felt healthy, freeing, and incredible. And it was a wonderful environment to be around so many people who really took care of themselves and really took pride in the way that they looked and they dressed up and they stood tall and they were boldly them, and it was just amazing. So I felt like, okay, I have to actually up myself a little bit, right? So to kind of look and blend into where they were. So it was very inspirational for me to do that and to be there. Upgrading my flights, from economy to first class, oh, that was such another moment, right? So, upping myself when I was there and, even before I got there, I was already putting myself into a higher vibe because I upgraded my seat from, economy to first class. I've never done that before. It was a version of luxury I used to believe that was for other people, right? But sitting there made me realize I want this. I want this level of treatment. I want this level of expansion, and I'm done living in my past limitations. And at that moment, I set a new standard for my life. And all of this became possible because I made one decision: to stop letting my past dictate my future. The moment I healed, the moment I chose a new story for myself, everything started to unfold in a very different way. And that's what I want you to understand. You are one decision away from living a completely different life, one decision away from a different experience, a different opportunity, and different results. You have to be willing to do things that your old version of you would never have done, because you're not going to get to a new place doing the same things. So you have to really start living outside of your comfort zone and doing some things that you've never done before in order to get a result that you've never had. And so people will always have something to say. So remember this: you are the one who has to live with yourself, right? You are the one who has to look back one day and ask, did I truly live my life? Did I really choose myself? Did I reach my highest potential? Don't live your life for people who had the wrong expectations of you. Not your past, not society, not guilt, not fear, not your family, and not even for your kids. Because let me tell you, your kids grow up and what they need is a mother who knows who she is, who loves herself, who makes herself a priority, who models independence, confidence, and self-respect. Your self-love will teach them how to love themselves. Your courage will teach them how to take risks, and your expansion will show them what is even possible. Italy changed me forever. It showed me what it feels like to live boldly, to live freely, and to fully live in my truth. And if you feel stuck, uninspired, or disconnected from who you want to be, you can change your life today. Start saying yes to the opportunities that scare you. Start doing the things your old self never would have done. Start taking the steps that align with the woman you dream of becoming, because that's where your transformation lives. So thank you for being here. I hope my story inspired you to take the leap, book the trip, say yes to the experience, and choose the version of you that is awaiting on the other side. I'll see you in the next one. I love you.